Hey y'all, I think we're live. Are we? Let me see. You can kind of see a little bit. Yeah, we're live. Awesome. Sure. Let's go ahead and get this all shuffled up. And then, what a start, if you ask me. So we're here on the title screen. What a beautiful start. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with this. And we're gonna be letting Picker Wheel decide once we get stuff going. You guys ought to be able to hear me, right? Yeah. Let's go and have some fun. Yeah, let's get it going. We got, some promo based. We got, where's live Steam? I lost live. Does he not have it? I don't have a live Steam. Oh, socials way up top. So move it around. I was like, I knew Trips had this in here. Well, like, we're gonna have an ads in a few minutes. Yeah, 30 seconds after we start, and we'll do the random stuff afterwards. So that many people as we can get will be in here for that. I think that's completely fair. But yeah, let's do some sharing. We can go up here to Ellenja. Some promo, then Belgium. And then Zeus, his server. Send it to Trippies, even though he's in freaking VC right now. Alrighty. Yo, awesome sauce, boy from Belgium. Dude, happy birthday, boy from Belgium. Awesome. What's up, guys? Ads are going, so I don't know if any of you guys... Well, boy from Belgium can probably hear me. Sweet. Alright. Control C that. Check for wherever this ping is coming from. Oh, it's from RZ. Alright. And then we can do the same on my server. Publish. Beautiful, guys. Alright. Yeah, I figured you could. Because I know you like to have the, whatever it is, up. You have your ad blocker. That's what it is. There we go. We're all set. Chat is actually kind of... Is the chat box working? Here, I'm gonna do a little bit of test real quick. That might need to fix that up. Okay, now we're working. See a little bit into the background right there, which is fine, I guess. But that test message is taking forever to kind of go away. No, there it goes. But I'm actually going to hide that real quick. So I can actually look into the Switch. Yeah, because we still got about a minute left. So hey to everyone coming in. I'm going to kind of lighten this up so you know that we're still here. So I have the Elgato set up just in case. Actually, what I'm going to have to do, regardless, is shut down everything. We're good here. You guys might have actually heard that. I just realized that. Got to mute my stuff. And then do another quick save here, just in case. So, because regardless, either I'm bringing Darkrai over to the Switch 2, or I'm either bringing Darkrai over to the Switch 2, or I am any of both. Alright. So, let's go ahead. Welcome back, everyone. Let's go ahead and just see what Pickerboy wants to say. We're going to do a best set of, we're going to do a best set of 3. So, whichever one gets 2 first, is going to win. So, let's go ahead and find that out real quick. Let's do our first spin. And we are and first thing goes to Darkrai. Let's do. Actually, we can do. Do you want to go best out of 3, or do you want to do like an elimination kind of deal? What do you guys think? I'm gonna run best out of 3 for right now. Looks like. Oh, I don't know. Wow, Scorty, thanks for the Prime sub, dude. I think you got the double, I think you had the double alerts up there, which is kind of funny. But dude, I appreciate it, dog. Thanks for the Prime sub. Alright. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit more a few more seconds to kind of see what we want. Do we want, elimination, or is this next spin gonna count? That was just barely on the FRLG green starters, too. I mean, I'm kind of feeling sort of new. We'll see. Oh, we hit the new subs goal, which is ironic because only like 2 people have been subbing, Cube and Scorty. But that's a new goal reach. That's a new goal reach. I'll take it, my man. Because I was busy creating a game earlier today for school. That's why. But I appreciate your hopping in at 2 a.m. And it's fine. I'll only be live for like an hour. Hour and a half anyway, because I gotta get to bed myself. Come on. Oh, wow. We're doing Fire Red Leaf Green! Crazy. Wow, that's actually kind of insane. Alright, so I'm gonna hide this for now. As I guess we're gonna be playing through some games, 2 games at once. Let me go ahead and unmute my... I'll unmute the Elgato. This is crazy. And so we're gonna go Fire Red and Leaf Green. So sweet. Before I go to sleep, my only wish is to be able to complete the... Well, dude, go ahead and... Yeah, go ahead and get it going. This is what we got right here. Oh, man, this is so hype. This is my first time actually booting up Fire Red Leaf Green. Dude. Hello, saves. This is so hype. Ivy-outs, who's this? I cannot read your name. Oh, Swampy, what's up, Swampy? I couldn't read your name with OBS. Can't hear right now, there's an ad. Put the price of one. No, I'm not doing that. Yeah. This is interesting. This is so hype. Wow. Dude, this is so cool. What's up, Oak? Glad to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. You'll affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. This world. Look at the Nidoran. Some far wide of creatures called Pokemon. Some people Pokemon are pets, others use them for battling. As for myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. But first, actually, I'm gonna let you guys vote real quick. And if we get stuff, we'll pick or wheel it. How do I start a poll again? Here we go. You poll. Actually, no, we gotta do index order. I almost put... Charmander last. Yeah, sure, 5 minutes. There we go. We have a poll started up. You guys get to go ahead and decide. Yes. What am I? I'm a boy. You're red. Please put the price in. Nah, I'm not putting you down, dude. Sorry, Scorty. Okay. I can do the same here. Don't you have 41k? Dude, do some rolls. Hit some rolls. Hit some... Alright, do I just go... Plus? Yeah. Sick. Got blessed with 300 free points. Roll away, Scorty. Roll away. Okay, grandson. Oh, they're different names? We have, so, on Fire Red, we have Green, Gary, Kaz, and Toru. And in Leaf Green, we have Red, Ash, Keen, Geki. That's interesting, wow. Right your face, Belgium. No, that won't it. But was it Gary? It was Gary. What's with the Varoons, man? Oh, now by the way, your grandson. Too late. World of Dreams and Adventures, let's go. This is so cool. Okay. This is me trying to play 2 games at once. Ignore my mom, I guess. And by the way, both games are being played at the same time. It's just that my Elgato on the right is not the best. RIP. Wait, don't go out. I don't know that Oak was hitting. You're gonna puke? RIP, dude. Yes, come with me. I was wondering what that was. I was like, is that in game? Love the Arceus though. If only you were gold. Alright, night, Scorty. Fed up. Of course, Gary's fed up with waiting. There are 3 Pokemon here. Yes. Because serious Pokemon trainer. At my old age, I have only these 3 left. Alright, it is time. Not quite. Patient Gary, you can have 1 too. Alright, y'all. What does the poll say? Do we have a poll? Alright, you guys, go ahead and vote. You guys should be able to vote for free. No channel points. Only 1 vote per person. Go ahead and vote before I start picker wheeling it. So we're going to go ahead and jam out to some more music while we wait for this to get all set up. I'm going to position myself right in front of Charmander right now. Or whichever one this is. I'm assuming this is Charmander. Oh wow, you guys are going for Charmander. So we're gonna wait and see what happens. But yeah. How much time do we even have left? I have no idea. I'm not voting. Though I might vote for Bulbasaur just to give him some love. Even though he is the first Pokemon in the Dex. So I might be nice to the poor guy. But yes. So have any of you guys like mess with the Have any of you guys really messed with the whatever it is, the remakes yet? The Fire Red Leaf Green? I'll need you as soon as I have Fire Red coming in the mail. Oh, this is just Squirty. I was like, so that's cool, you're getting in the mail? That's pretty hype. But I'm actually gonna go ahead and make yeah, I'm gonna say I'm preemptively looking at Charmander. Fire Red. Self resetting. Nice. Alright. Looks like Charmander has it. Yes, Charmander has won it right now. So, let me go ahead and unhide the shiny counter. We're set up. I just need to go ahead and just increment. Change that to 2. And then we are ready to start hunting, I believe. Let's see if I can remember the soft reset stuff. Ow. That is... Okay, I was not expecting a squirrel to be there. That's Charmander, okay. Let's go, Zeke! Oh wow, I just realized I'm not even local recording, which is kind of rough. But it's fine, hopefully Twitch won't meet the VOD if I get something. But let's go ahead and start the hunt. Actually, I need to do options first. I completely forgot. You want... How do I do this? Oh, because I was looking at the wrong TV. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Alright. Let's overwrite the save again. Perfect. Alright, let's get it started. First reset. Let's go. This is actually so exciting. Yeah, take the Squirtle. What was it? It's X, Y, B, and A. That's nice. Wow. I thought it was something to do with like the pluses as well. Thanks for the info. But yes, I'm very much happy about the software setting now. So yeah, so glad they brought that back. So yeah, we gotta keep it rolling, keep rolling. So how's your guys' day been? I'm figuring you guys, a lot of you guys are really enjoying these being on the Switch. Probably definitely you, Awesome Sauce, already knowing the soft resets before I did. Oh shoot. You'll be able to have Deoxys on 8 consoles soon? That's fire. That's fire. I'm so excited to actually be able to hunt Deoxys. I'm kind of having the urge to do a Route Master for this, so I'll be honest. I know if I do that, I'm gonna, like, highly regret it. I don't know what happened there. Must accidentally click something. But yeah, dude, hunting Deoxys, that's very awesome. Very awesome. And like Ho-Oh and Lugia is available too. Like, so much is going on with these games. Like, that's really freaking awesome, honestly. Did you just bug out? He kind of did just bug out. We get some Marnie though, Marnie action. But dude, I'm ready to get back to some Sword and Shield. I'm ready to continue that frickin' badge quest. This PLA has been eating up so much time. I'm surprised like I even considered starting this hunt. Because I was like, dude, I was selling trips in Cube and Preston. Like, I don't want to risk it I really don't. Almost at 7 badges. Is that in Sword and Shield? Or is that in this game? Because I mean, I'm at my badge 8 and FRLG green. Daggone, dude. Well, Cuber, he's probably fighting the Pokemon League right now, which is awesome for him. Because yeah, we were in VC earlier, and while I was setting it for stream, trying to configure my Switch 1 capture card. Trying to get across one. Daggone, dude. Oh, that's amazing. But yeah, Cube, he was busy working on he was working on planning out his team for the Elite Four. And, so he's probably keeping his Zapdos, because he has Zapdos right now on his team, and it seems to be doing a lot of work. But he's trying to figure out how to arrange this other stuff. Like, he has the 2 main players I remember got my team already set up prior to the game's release. That's nice. Yeah, but he has like a... I don't know what I'm going to do, though. Because I want to do either a badge quest or like a route master. I'm trying to decide. And I was like, dude, it's like, do I want to like cry myself to sleep every night from doing a freaking route master quest? I don't know. Because I've been watching Bro Sidon's HGSS route master quests recently. And that, I've had a lot of fun watching that. Charizard, Victreebel, Sandslash, Slowbro, Electrode, and Machamp. That's a pretty fire team. How is trading working in the remake? Can you, like, you're able to trade, right? Because that's what's kind of worrying me, because I know, like, you probably have to deal with, like, link cables and all that. And, I mean, I don't know if link cables were available. Fire Red Leaf Green is not my wireless only. That's good. I mean, I'll take it, considering, you know, I was kind of worried about trading, because, regrettably, I'm not old enough to remember what this was like on the Game Boys when it first released. So... I know I'm showing my age. How's the, dude, how's the Elite Four going? How's the Elite Four going, Cube? You gotta let me know. How's it going? I gotta know. How's it going? Cube, you gotta answer me, dude. Got the team caught, just the grinding. Oh, that sucks. What did you settle on? Tell me. Also, for Q being here, first time I had this legend in the stream in the bed. We're gonna do an encounter. I kind of goofed on that. So when I saw her said I'm gonna roll for the for one of the Twitch encounters. I think Cube would actually enjoy that. Let's go Fonsa Mima. Nah, I didn't get anything. I didn't know what it was. I'm looking on the screen, waiting for it. Umbreon, okay. You should try that out, Cube. Should try the redeem. Yeah, he's trying the redeem. Oh, that's boy from Belgium. But What did you get? Because I'm not even on OBS right now. Vikavolt. It's such a fun redeem. That's another Vikavolt, I think. Like I said, I'm not on Twitch. Yep, so I can't see. But dude, I've been wanting to play so many games recently. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm hearing Fonsamima now. Oh, what do you get? Shiny Pikachu. Rest in peace, Cube. Already found. Oh, tragedy. Let me add you to the list, though. Because that is... That's nice. Dude. Where even is it? Dude, I haven't streamed since the 13th. Oh my gosh, Cube. He got the Drud again, which has also already been found, I think. Yes, it has. That was you. Was that you, Cube, or was that was Cube? That's so fire. I tell you what I don't like is the help thing. Was that you select that from like L or R? Ew. I don't know how I feel about that one. I really don't. That's not something. I didn't hear the sparkles. Yeah, another Umbreon. But dude, I'm very much loving this though. Just, dude, by the way, I just got Shiny Carnivine, like, probably like an hour ago, I think it was. That's very exciting. Yeah, I got the Shiny Alpha Carnivine from... Get out of here. Shiny Heatmore! Was that you, Cube? Who was that? I think that was Cube. That was Cube! Dude, that's so hype. Let's go. Let's go add it to the list. Where we're at? Look at that. Heatmore done. Look at the list, dude. That's so exciting. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Let's go. It's awesome. I was waiting for 6 and I got it. Let's go. Very exciting. Very exciting. You got the Heatmore. That's another one done. Legendary. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh, did I not? I'm gonna do this one off screen. Because I'm cutting down my TV volume. There you go. There we go. That's a lot better, I think. I will say that I think that's a lot better. Dude, very exciting if you ask me. Very exciting. Dude. This is like, I haven't, so yeah, I was saying earlier, I think, before I got distracted by the shinies. Why was my mind blanking? Yeah, oh, so yeah, I was talking about, like, games I really want to play again. Xenoblade. Kinda get to that list. I mean, think the Fonsamima song that was just on the playlist just now. We're about to switch to a new one. Big Alba Cabbage. That's kind of ironic. We go from... Oh! We gotta reshuffle. Just realized that. I was like, that's kind of... I think shuffle's back on. It's on. Great. I was like, these seems like very oddly in a row. But hey, we get Font Samaima, the 7-month summon anniversary. Really? Thanks for the anniversary, dog. Thanks for subbing for 7 months, dude. I would give this one 2 resets, I'm gonna be honest. Because I think that probably about evens out with time, if you guys want to call me a hypocrite for that. But yeah, thanks for the love, Q. Really appreciate it. Yeah, so I was talking, I was like, dude, I would love to replay Xenoblade again. It's just getting and trying to grind out Agate. Trying to pull Agate from the gacha. And this, and I was talking to Preston. And I think what I'm gonna do over spring break is play through some of the Pikmin games again. Can I get a little bit of a pause, Breath of the Wild for a bit? Because I beat the main story. And try to play through some Pikmin games, I was thinking. I think that would be a lot of fun. Because I was watching, I was talking to Preston about it. And not only that, I watched a video this morning while I was like eating and getting ready and all that. It was from Press A, I believe it was. And it was him beating Pikmin 3 without any Pikmin deaths. It took like 10 like game resets. He was playing it on like ultra spicy. And that seems like an interesting challenge. I don't think I want to take it up, but I feel like I'd be way too bad at it. I'd be like resetting 20 times on easy difficulty and in Pikmin 3. Dude, we're about 50. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to 200 on this. I don't want to think anything like too crazy long, but still. That's insane, dude. Loving this. Man, I don't know why I'm coughing right now. Jeez. Double reset of the fire red. I don't know if you guys noticed that. That's kind of funny. But dude, maybe like when break starts for me. Oh yeah, because I remember, dude, I'm supposed to be playing Geometry Dash. I completely forgot about that. Geometry Dash is supposed to be in the cards. Oh man, we're gonna have to balance Shiny Hunting and then Geometry Dash. Insane. Who knew that that would be in the cards, man? I did, because I brought it up to Cuber. So, who knows, maybe I'll be streaming some Geometry Dash. Ay. Next week is going to be interesting, to say the least. But yeah. It's weird getting that left one with my Switch 2 with my left hand. Because I'm holding it 2 different ways, which makes sense because I'm controlling it with 2 different hands. So my Switch 1 controller, I'm controlling with my right hand with it like thumb coming up from the bottom, like from the A and B. But my Switch 2, I'm controlling from with my left hand with it coming over by the XY diagonal down, which just feels like a really weird way to be holding it. But alas, we'll see what happens. Alright. But still, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep encountering. We're gonna keep going, y'all. Oh, man. But, dude, hearing the Xenoblade 2 music is really just... It's scratching that itch, man. And I hate using that word. I feel like it should be used as a verb. But it's really scratching that itch right now. I told my professor, kind of wrote about Xenoblade. And, I have a professor who played it, and I wrote it for his class, 2 years ago. It was my freshman year of college. And I had the professor again this semester. So I figured, this is my last year venturing out my rhetoric minor. And I figured I'm going to end it off with the 2 professors that I've had before. And so last semester, I took a class about the history of the English language with my first ever professor at my college. And then now I'm doing a digital media and rhetoric class with my other rhetoric professor. And that I've had. I'm trying to think. I think I've only had like those 3. Yeah, I've only had 3 professors. One I've had for public speaking, 2 public speaking classes, and another random course. Yeah, I've only had 3 rhetoric professors. That's just now coming to me. Which is ironic. A lot of repeat offenders, I guess, in my class list. But, I'll have to talk to him about it tomorrow. Because I'll be working tomorrow, and his office is right there. He and I just BS, like, the entire time anyway. Like, hey, yo, Rogueport. Like, last time I was working, it wasn't last time, it was time before last we were working. Why am I blanking so hard right now? My boss, she was in her office, and she went to go off to a meeting or something. And she was actually one of the professors that I've had before, my public speaking professor that I had before. And, she was like, alright, I gotta go to a meeting. And she's leaving. And as she's leaving, my freaking professor that I have right now, he, like, ran out of his office. He was like, hey, man, I need your help. He switched on Pokemon Go. He was like, we gotta do this Moltres raid. It's alright, bet. And then my boss was like, hey, don't let him stretch you too much. I was like, we're brainstorming, because she was having me work on this proposal for a conference that I'm going to. I was like, dude, we're brainstorming. Don't worry about it. And she laughed. And so it was like, for a good, like, solid 5 minutes of my shift, he and I are just at, like, the table together, just aggressively tapping our phones and laughing. So yeah, I'll have to talk with him about Fire Elite 3 tomorrow. I'm sure he'll be very excited about it. Alas. Alright, take this one. Yeah, Squirtle. But dude, this is very exciting for me this is my first legit Gen 3 game. Actually, no, that's a lie. I've had XD Gale of Dark. I have XD Gale of Darkness. But in terms of, why am I blanking? In terms of mainline games, this is my first legit one. I have an Emerald ROM on my computer with 1 in 100 shiny odds. And I'm doing a shiny-only Professor Oak challenge. I'm at pre-batch 2 right now, trying to get a shiny Plusle and a shiny Oddish. And Route 117, I'm going to call it. No, it's 112. Route 112. And that's been fun. I've been enjoying that. Another guilty, that has been another guilty pleasure of mine. Yeah, now this is the first one I've actually get to play, like, main line. This is amazing. This is art. But still. Very, very exciting to be back here and just doing all this other stuff. Could raise it patiently. I swear. Yeah, Squirtle. All that fun stuff. Also, for those of you who are still on the stream, is home compatibility something that's on the way, or is it already here? Silent Realm? Okay. Was not expecting to hear that. Definitely not silent right now, because I'm too busy yapping. Gotta have some fun. Self-deprecating humor. On the way, gotcha. Okay. Thanks, boy from Belgium. Because, I mean, I just wasn't sure, you know? Because, I mean, it's definitely confirmed. That's the whole reason I'm buying it. I bought the game is because it's confirmed. So, I mean, I'll take that as that's something at least. I'll take, but still, that's really good. Honestly, the previously on your quest is not quite as annoying as I thought it would be. I thought it'd be a lot worse, but it goes by pretty quickly. Because again, like, I've seen all the freaking shiny hunting videos. Like old school, like, you know, like Roaring Shinies, aka Brendan, Your Fried Bread when he used to post. I've seen some Supreme Arcanine stuff. I think I may have seen some Fire Red Leaf Green stuff from Matt, even though I think I've seen a lot more of Matt's recent stuff than a lot of his older stuff. Sonics, I've definitely seen some Sonics. So, I mean, I've seen the, like, the reloading stuff. I wish there were kind of a way for you to turn it off. But, honestly, it's not as bad as I would have presumed. I presumed that, I would have presumed it would be a lot more annoying than it really is. Because, I mean, I will say the diary in Diamond Pearl Platinum is really annoying to shut in. Because with the diary, you have to be sure to press the B button when it first loads in, and because otherwise you're to keep going backwards. There's even just for that reason, whenever I'm soft resetting in Diamond Pearl Platinum, I always be sure to lay down a hard save before I start up again. What is this? Okami. Oh, Harami Lake. Fire. But this is slight. I could do this all day. Not really. Not really do this all day. This is fun. This is pretty neat. Dude, Okabe's another one I need to play. Oh man, I hate having RPGs to play. It's like you want to play all of them at once, and obviously you can't. So, the dilemma of having too many RPGs to play. Imagine being that, like, fortunate. I was like, oh my goodness. Goodness. It's fine. Do, 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 do. The Jeezy's resets are super fast, man. It's like, come on. Even with all the text, this is flying by. This is why people hunt in old gen games, man. Can't get enough of this fast reset time. Diamond Pearl Platinum can never. I just want to give out the PLA stuff and be like, man, I'm gonna spend all my time in Fire Red Leaf Green. What are y'all talking about? This is so nice, dude. So nice. I love it. Crazy how fast this is going too. I feel like shout out to Now, or probably Noah is his name. Man, this is it, man. I'm loving this. Loving it. Listening, chilling to the music. You know, it's like quiet stuff like this, man. Cause I like my rock music. I like it. I like the more energetic stuff. In fact, I actually been working on recently. I usually go whenever I'm at school. My cousin, he's great with all of the stuff in the gym. He knows a lot more than I do, so I pretty much just follow him around, do whatever he has me do. Pretty much the same stuff he does, except like with legs, I do it a bit differently because I think I hurt my back from working out. So I don't do any back exercise. Well, not back. I don't do any like squats or crap because I'm not trying to like cripple myself. And so like I'll do like step ups instead of squats, which they get the job done. I can feel the burn when I do those. But I've been like putting in, but I've like started making like a rock playlist for me to listen to. And it's really fun to just listen to that and just have a fun time. It's got a lot of stuff on there. I'll spout out a whole bunch of bands that you guys may or may not heard of. I got some AC/DC on there. You guys have probably heard of AC/DC. I do have Welcome to the Jungle on there from Guns N' Roses. Trying to think what else I have on there. That's like classic rock. Oh, Crazy Train by Ozzy Osbourne. Metallica, Enter Sandman. Let's go Hokies. Big Virginia Tech fan right here. Now I need to become a better fan and watch their stuff and cry. I don't know. Hopefully football will be better this upcoming fall. But so you gotta have Metallica. Yeah, gotta have Enter Sandman on there. But I Smells Like Teen Spirit. And that's kind of like all the older rock. For a bunch of newer stuff. Or relatively newer stuff, I should say. I have some Our Last Night. So, you know, I gotta be working out with like the rock covers of the white girl music, you know, like Olivia Rodrigo, Sabrina Carpenter, those covers that Our Last Night does. So you gotta work out with the white girl music. Then I got some old Skillet on there. So I got some Skillet. Which is funny because I gotta round it up with some Christian stuff, which is it's a lot more fun than you would think. So I got some skilling on there. We got this band called Theocracy, which is like Christian metal, and I do enjoy that as well. But then also have like some weird AI rock songs as well. Which are pretty fire. The rock cover of Mighty Fortress is Our God. And which, believe it or not, it works. It's pretty awesome. And another one's pretty awesome that I have on there is Battle Home the Republic, which, you know, also got Merc in there, I guess. So but yeah, and even the stuff like this, it's nice, dude. The Fallen Land made me want to play some Xenoblade on stream. This song is taking forever. Golly, that's such a beautiful song. As melancholy as it is. Just because Xenoblade is a great game. But yeah, we're gonna need to begin to 200 encounters, because again, I want to get to bed at a decent time. Ain't trying to leave you guys out to dry, but yeah, boy, I gotta sleep. Especially when I gotta wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning. So that's just me being me, waking up early, being a goober. Cause I gotta get up to school for my 9 o'clock class. Cause I gotta eat, shower, do a whole bunch of other stuff, and leave. It's fine. We'll have a Thursday night stream or something to ring in spring break. I don't know if I'll be shunting or what I'll be doing, but we'll do something fun to ring it in. That's what's important. I didn't even mash A. What am I doing, man? I've done that so many times as well. Like, that's something I will always do when I'm doing that. I'll just instinctively press X. I've done it with Manaphy, though I haven't hunted in a while, because I'm trying to. Cause I think I'm gonna wait until I get a new phone. Because this guy, the ports will charge. So I have to use one of those chargers where you have to lay it down on it, which is weird. And I've got it set up to where, like, I used a rubber band, and I like tied so for those of you guys who don't know how my setup works when recording my DSs, I have my phone plugged up and laying against like a Rubik's Cube, a 6x6 Rubik's Cube, in order to support it. So, cooking a ball! So I can, record my DSs. So, you know, that way, you know, support it, I can record it, and it's free to the computer. Now, I'm using a software now called DroidCab, because Elgato discontinued Epic Cab, which is tragedy, I will say. And so, DroidCam, it works really well. I'm just not paying for the paid version. I'll live with the watermark. And so it works fine. But again, if I can't plug on my phone, and who knows, maybe I can bring back my cord. It's lying there on the floor. Because I probably, like, spiked it. After, like, getting mad at it last weekend for not charging. In fact, I don't know if I was streaming if I streamed talking about this, but there are 2 phone-shaped, dead semi-deaths from slamming my phone against the desk. Phone still works, thankfully. But, yeah, there are two dead semi-deaths. I'm looking at them right now. You can see the shape of the edge of my phone case. So who knows? Maybe I'll be able to test it out again and we could do some Manaphy over break as well. I don't know. Hey, all I know is if I don't get this early, we're just building up encounters. Because man, with the 4096 stuff, I've not been getting lucky. And even with the distortions, I haven't been getting too lucky either. I say that having just gained the Shalfa Cardivide, which I'm not complaining. I will hope that means that my luck is on its way back. But when it comes to pouring out and all that, I have not been. Ooh, Dark Wastes. Dude, I'm so glad to have some Fire Emblem back in here, dude. Only Fire Emblem game I played aside from Fire Emblem Heroes. So, I know Fates is not the most popular Fire Emblem game, but it has a soft spot in my heart. I really do love it. I remember just watching Abdal Smash's playthrough of Fire Emblem Fates during COVID. While shiny hunting in Pokemon Sword, getting those Reggies. Simpler times, man. Simpler times. Over 5 years ago. That's like a crazy thing. Yeah. By the way, 1 month. Actually, 1 month from... I'm trying to do the math. Oh, and I'll be out of the state too, so I won't be able to stream. That sucks. Yeah, 1 month from next Tuesday, the 10th, will be the 6-year anniversary of my Heart Gold Soul Silver, beginning my Heart Gold Batch Bust. I believe I started it on April 10th, 2020. Oh, I love you, Automod. I love you. Haha. Hubert, Automod is doing its thing now. That's legendary. I don't even know if Cuber's in here. But that's still so exciting. That's still awesome. But yeah, I gotta check. I gotta check on Shiny Hunt, because I believe I put it in. No nickname. Got my Charmander right there. Pretty exciting. I need to get a collection, actually, instead of hunts. Because I have like 21 hunts going. We're scrolling all through. Yeah, we're getting to like 2021 stuff. That was like the year full on Tony Kirby, man. I was so lucky. We have ads starting at 3 minutes, by the way. That'll be a little 3-minute stretch break for all of us. I found Carmen, the Shiny, Chikorita. Yeah, started. It doesn't say when I started. It has the I can check the file. What am I talking about? But, it has the collected date, which is, April 16th, 2020. Does it give me more info? I don't think it does. Tell you what, while During the next ad break, after I use the bathroom, or stretch, do whatever, I will check for you guys. That is my promise. I will check during the next ad break. But yes. Loving the progress, so y'all. Loving it. Absolutely amazing. But yeah, we're about to switch over to another song, I guess. Or will it be? Something from Mario Galaxy, Multi Molten. I think I might have just awoken Scorty from his sleep. He's like, Mario Galaxy! Because he loves that. He loves his Mario Galaxy, which I can't blame him on. Amazing, amazing series. Where's my mic? Da-da-dum. But yes. Who knows? Maybe I'll pull it. Maybe we'll do a poll. What do you want to stream? Tell me. Oh man. But ads will be starting very, very soon, so I guess see you guys after the ads. Oh man. Very exciting. Very exciting, y'all. Alright. So, whenever those ads pop up, I'll just finish the reset, I guess, and... I mean, who knows? I don't even know when they're gonna start up, man. If I'm already, like, halfway through, it's like, dude, what's the point? It's reclaiming Charmander. Who knows, you might have to start right before the next check. Who knows? The ads are so weird anyway when it comes to Twitch. Like, I don't know, man. They're so weird. Like, it's been like a while and they still haven't started running. So yeah, Trips ads are... Trips ads? I think it's like it's just reading Trips Psyduck. Okay. At least wait until we get to the check. The Twitch ads are just so weird. They're always like, come on. Super weird. But yeah, I think I'm about to get a snap of the Fire Red Leaf Raid. Dude. Oh yeah, I did say I will check when Heart Gold Silver started it. We have Black 2 right now in the DS Lite. We look. Something fell out. What is this? Oh, it's Bowser's Inside Story. Alright, what's the next song? I'm actually kind of curious. Oh, Space Junk, right? Why did it, dude, why, when I heard the piano, did I immediately thought it was Gwen, Lord of Cinder? Why was that my first thought? It's Gwen! It was not Gwen. But yeah, I am getting on Heart Gold Soul Silver right now. Wait, we're checking the file. Let's see where we're at. I guess it could be under Vialzo. Yep, there it is. Yeah, it is officially documented. I don't know if you guys can see it. Yeah, there you go. Adventure started April 10th, 2020. And I'll show off a bit of that file too, because that's a file I'm very happy and proud of. Okay, I'll get that a little bit later. Let me at least stretch my legs a little bit. 50-53. Dude, I might use the my back scratcher that I have hanging up over here. Oh! Oh! I'll be hanging up for much longer. Yeah, we're gonna buy my back scratcher right there. But alright guys, welcome back. And for those of you guys who are curious, we have the Heart Gold Soul Silver file right here, as I said. And ooh, oh, I recognize this from somewhere. Oh, it's Culex fight, yeah. But anyway, yeah, the file was started on April 10th, 2020. I was 100% right, which is insane that I remember that. Crazy how, like, I can remember dates like that, dude. But yeah, that was such an interesting one. An interesting thing. I don't even remember what I did at first to, like, pass the time while I was shunning, because that's the thing. Just figuring out how to pass the time when you shun. You know? Everyone's gonna go through it. So, like, I don't really remember what I did for those HUDs. And by the way, we're gonna have to continue the Charmander reset, because I was halfway through one when that started. But, just like the 5-minute frickin' wait. But, like, dude, I remember, like, for this one, I don't remember, like, for the creator of the Geodude. Like, the Pineco, dude. I remember watching these frickin', like, TikTok compilations on YouTube. Dude, I remember that. That was, it was, 2020 was a nightmare, but dude, the quarantine memories really are something. Like, this was bad before I changed my setup. My setup, I changed it in 2020, or maybe it was 2021 I changed it. Actually, yeah, no, I changed it in 2020. Yeah. Because I guess when the prospect of Zoom classes, I changed my setup to where it is now, where it is at the back of my room, facing, yeah, I remember this vividly now. Back of my room, where it is now, computer facing this way, like towards my bed and all that. But where it used to be, or where my two American flags are, you can probably see both of them. You cannot. You can only see my normal American flag. So right over there where that little desk is, where my setup used to be. Or my little drawer, whatever it is. I would not call that a desk. It's like a drawer. And then I think I had them swapped. So my computer was on the left side. Here was on the left side. TV was on the right side. I had a table tray. I had a table tray until I got the black desk that my monitor is sitting on right now. And yeah, this is what that's what I did YouTube on. But I would say that's what I did. But then when Zoom came around, I switched it. So like for my first for a lot of my first full-on shiny hunts, like the first 5 hunts in the Heart Gold Soul Silver Match Bus for Tepig, I would lay in bed. Bed's always been in, like, the same position. Bed hasn't been moved. I would lay in bed, and then I would, like, have my DSs with me. By the way, I only had 2 DSs at the time. I've really upgraded, my stuff a lot. I only had these two, the 3DS XL and the DSi XL. And then I probably got my DS Lite, my light blue DS Lite, right here, and 2020 or 2021. I can't remember which one when I got it. It was probably, I'll tell you this, it was probably 2021 or 2020. Ooh, no, it was in 2020 when I got it, because I remember because I got it in 100 black and white. And also, I remember having it in time for getting my Diamond and Pearl, which I got in 2020, at the end of 2020. Yeah, so I remember that now. And then my 3DS, my black one, I got it at the end of 2023. Yeah, all my systems have been well loved. They've been well broken in. And hopefully, Zach is almost home. Good old Dawn. Dawn. He's almost home. And he told me, hey man, when I get back home, I'm finally looking at your 3DS and mess with it. They sent him in my DS back in 2024. He was like, alright dog. Because he made the agreement, look, I'll fix... You just said, we had the agreement that I'll send him my DS, my original DS Lite. The best was to fix, because my screen, both screens I think are broken. I think the top one is. I think there might be something wrong with the bottom one as well. I can't remember. He said that he would look at the screens, hopefully fix them. Because he's new at it, he'd do it for free, for practice. He told me, dude. And as long as no pressure for him to get it done in a crazy quick amount of time. And so, only costing me $10. Like $5 for shipping and like a little bit more to get the extra change I needed for the ATM machine. Because sadly the ATM machine right by the post office wasn't affiliated with my bank. So I did get a little fee from that, but it was like $10 total. Pay for shipping the DS and for getting the money. And he was like, and so he said he's probably gonna get to it, which is awesome. I hope he does. So it'd be cool to have a fifth system. I ain't gonna deny that. That'd be pretty fun. But still. Get the red DS Lite back in rotation. But alas. It's crazy that we're kind of closing out on encounters already right now. Very insane. The lumpy pumpkin. Very like homely, man. This what it feels. It feels super homely, and I love it. I respect it because I mean I just had my the annual fire department banquet last night. Got my 5-year award. In fact, they did play Understand Man because one of the guys is a Hokie. On the department for 60 years. Got his 60-year award last night, which is, jeez. He also got a jacket, and the reason why that's important, there's only like 5 of them that they made. Like only 5 people have jackets, and so he got he's like one of the few, the elite class, who have a jacket. For me, like, if I got one, I think I'd just hang it up. I'd be too scared to wear it. you sell that thing, man. Sell that thing for like $5. I think only people involved with the department would appreciate how rare it was. But yeah, I mean, we had that last night. That was a fun time. I was tired though. I ended up having to help with dishes afterwards. Which I'll help, but that was that's the whole reason I'm right here streaming today. That was the middle of doing dishes. And I'm like, yeah, I'm heading back up to school Monday morning instead of Sunday morning. I'm logging in today at home to do whatever. And I did. I mean, I did the assignment I need to get done tonight. I'm here, shunting. So yeah. But yeah. But hey, let's get our last 10 encounters in, y'all. That's crazy. About 200 encounters an hour. By the way, I've been sitting at Darkrai, which normally is 60. Actually, I did the math, and I hate to say it, but it's 67 encounters an hour. Cue the 67. But yeah, moving from something that's like 67 encounters an hour, actually, probably slower at this rate. I'll call it 50 an hour, which I think that's all low. 55. Call it 55 an hour because I've been doing it alongside space-time distortions. Yeah, I've been doing it alongside. Keep me Kushin on, alright! I was literally just thinking, this one needs to play at stream for once. I do love the song. But, yeah, I'm like, yeah, but going for something that's like 55 encounters an hour to 200 encounters an hour, it's really something. It's really something. And I will gladly take it. But yeah. Let's keep it going, y'all. And I'll end it off with the Vialza next encounter. Just for celebration that we're able to play these games. I think that's a gift enough that Nintendo brought back these games. And I was very happy. I think $20 with home compatibility, it's fair. And they really justified the price by adding Deoxys, Oh, and Lugia. They really justified it. Alright. For Reset 200. Let's end it off. No shiny and no shiny. Rest in peace. Alright, we're gonna let it switch over to the next song. And then but first, before we do that, we're going to do a Vialza next encounter real quick, just for the heck of it. Let's encounter a Pokemon. Just a Pikachu. Alas. And yet, I don't like to spam it because I have infinite points. So it's kind of not fair if I spam it, but I'll do one every once in a while. I tried to limit it to, like, special occasions. I get to spam it. As we get to listen to Skyloft, I want to thank you guys so much for coming out to stream. Be sure to follow the Twitch. Be sure to subscribe to the YouTube. Linked below. Join the Discord link below. Again, sorry for a real short stream tonight. But again, I figured I'd like to do something quick. Just something quick, something fun. While I get ready for school. And all that. I love you guys. Love you lots. I guess I'll see you guys Thursday for whatever's next. Peace out, y'all.